How's it going, neighbors? This is Ed here with etrailer.com, and today we have Hugo from Romik today to give us some insight as far as their company and some of their really, really nice running boards. So how's it going, Hugo?
Doing great, Ed.
All right, so firstly, just to get an idea for our neighbors that are not familiar, where's the foundation? Like, where does Romik start? What's their history?
Absolutely. So Romik was founded in 1956 in Barcelona, Spain. So we're a Spanish company, and we do a lot of work with the OEMs in Europe.
Okay, that's great. So as far as the OEM, that's going to be your, when it comes out of the factory, those types of products. So how do you think that transfers over into the American market, like what you guys are doing now?
So basically what we do is we take the knowledge that we gain from doing OEM work, and we use that knowledge to make the products that we sell here in the United States.
What do you think the area is that you're kind of filling in? Like, because there's already Nerf bar companies here. What's the gap that you're filling in there?
So where we're really popular is in the SUV market. That SUV sales that are going on right now that are surpassing the truck market today. Yep. We've been focusing on SUV market since the beginning. And in Europe, we don't have big trucks. So what do? We drive smaller SUVs and larger SUVs.
That's actually pretty cool. Now, beyond just trucks and SUVs, like, are there any other products that you would be able to use?
So our focus has always been trucks, SUVs, rear steps, and so forth.
All right. Now, because here at eTrailer, I'm on the demo team, so I spent a lot of time installing a lot of different types of products. And one thing that I noticed when I was doing the Romik steps was the way that they were packaged. Is that something that's just common with you guys? Because I noticed that everything was laid out individually, and it's just, I would feel like coming through the mail, that's something that's, going to arrive the way it left the shop.
Right. So Ed, our focus is customer service. What we want is when a customer opens the box, they see everything that is packaged with care and well done so that when they open the product, it's pristine. So here's a perfect example. Every one of our orders is filmed and photographed for quality control. That ensures that the customer is getting every single item on that kit. They're individually wrapped for protection and they're boxed in a heavy-duty package. So when the customer gets at UPS or FedEx, they get a great product.
Now, you mentioned that you're filling in the gap for the SUV market. How about pickup trucks also?
Absolutely. I think that the truck market is really important for us here in the United States. So what we do is we try to come out with innovative packages so that the customer gets something that they want. For example, our DRP bracket kits. Oh. Okay. This is our patented system where a customer installs the product and they choose the height of the running board. So if they want to have a running board at factory levels, they set it at 0. If they need a running board that sits lower, they can go down 1 inch, 2 inch, or 3 inch. What's nice is that we also offer a cover for it, and they can have a real OEM experience. The back of the cover is scribed so the customer can cut the cover to suit the height of the bracket.
So as far as the construction of your running boards, what would you say is different?
What makes this different is that this is an engineered product, unlike our competition. The other thing is that this is an anodized aluminum product. It's not powder coat. So the paint is really strong and durable. Now, look at these rubber dots here, okay? This is an actual rubber sheet, and these dots will never break off. This is how we give a lifetime warranty on this product.
That's impressive. To get a little bit more variety, we can see that you have an alternative here. So could you give me a little bit of info on this guy right here?
Sure. This is one of our popular running boards. It's called the RB2. A little history. Back in the 2000s, we used to make a running board called the RB1. Really popular. However, we wanted to upgrade the product to fit the needs of new customers. We came up with the RB2, made out of aluminum for rust resistance, also stainless steel in the front, just for cosmetic reasons. Okay, it's available in either silver and polish or black.
And so who is this guy right here in front of us?
So this is what we call the ROF. Okay, we were asked to make a rough step, for the market.
Okay.
But we wanted to have a little bit of European flavor to it, so we designed something a little bit different. Now, on this base, we have 3 different styles. We have this style, which we call the ROF. Then we have another style called the RPD, which is a little more aggressive. And then we have another style called the ROB, which comes cladded with grip tape for grip.
Nice. If you've seen any of the videos I've done with installations of running boards, you know I love a heavy duty running board. Another thing I've noticed is just about every running board we have an accompanying step like this guy that's going to fit into our 2-inch receivers. You know, overall, I think we had a really good time just kind of going over your products. But is there anything else that you would want our neighbors at eTrailer to know?
Just, count on Romik. We're always first to coming out with new products, always first to coming out with new applications for SUVs. Come to eTrailer, check them out. You guys are going to have the product right away.
All right, Hugo. Well, I appreciate your time. I know you're busy. You got 1,000 classes
My
here
pleasure.
training us, getting us ready and up to speed on the product. Have a great day. And to you neighbors, thanks for hanging out with Hugo and I, and we'll catch you next time.